Master, the tempest is raging, the story behind the hymn. Have you ever felt like your life was caught in a storm? Waves crashing, winds howling, and no peace in sight? This is the story behind one of the most powerful hymns ever written. Master, the tempest is raging, and it didn't begin on a peaceful day. It was born out of deep sorrow. In 1874, a woman named Mary Ann Baker was facing one of the darkest seasons of her life. She had lost her brother to a tragic accident, a loss that shook her to the core. Grief consumed her. Questions filled her heart. Why would God allow this? Where is peace in all this pain? It was in that moment, broken, searching, and overwhelmed, that she turned to a story from the Bible. The story of Jesus and his disciples on the Sea of Galilee. A violent storm had erupted. The disciples, experienced fishermen were terrified. The boat was filling with water, and it felt like the end. But Jesus, he was asleep. In panic, they woke him with desperate words. Master, carest thou not that we perish? Mary saw herself in that moment. The storm outside mirrored the storm inside her heart, and so she began to write. Master, the tempest is raging. The billows are tossing high. The sky is o'ershadowed with blackness. No shelter or help is nigh. But the hymn doesn't end in fear, because the story doesn't end in fear. Jesus stood, spoke just 3 words, peace, be still, and instantly the storm stopped. That moment became the turning point of the hymn and of Mary's heart. The winds and the waves shall obey thy will. Peace, be still. Peace, be still. This hymn isn't just about a storm on the sea. It's about every storm we face: grief, fear, loss, uncertainty. It reminds us that even when it feels like God is silent, he is still present, and with just a word, he can bring peace. So the next time life feels overwhelming, remember the words that carried Mary through her storm. Whether the wrath of the storm-tossed sea, or demons, or men, or whatever it be, no waters can swallow the ship where lies the master of ocean and earth and skies. Peace, be still.